Energy is bomb. I left you on all night. I'm sorry, baby. I sure we. I really thought I turned you off in a good way. How you doing? Osiris is always here. He don't like Baby Yoda because he don't like the fact that Baby Yoda be all over the place, and that's true. Baby Yoda be all over the place, you know, aka King. That was the agreement of the name we was gonna give our little son, King. Um, you ready? I heard the word full plate. Let's go. Let me turn this down. Okay, I'm back. I turned the power down because I don't know what's happening. So let's get into the Scorpio reading. What deck do I want to go with? Because I really don't have a lot of decks here. So y'all are preparing through other things. Thank you for the like button. Appreciate it. Y'all have a question, feel free to ask. I'll give it to you. That was the Nine of Swords, and that was the Hermit. Secrets. I heard the song Big Dreams of by Little Kim. This is not the first time I believe y'all had that reading, that before. Three of Pentacles. You're thinking about your finances. This time, y'all would like, some of y'all would like to stop spending your money on frivolous things. You see that? This is that time. 1226 is to stop and be more mindful. I know y'all still want to thrill seek, but y'all going to do it more on a budget. I feel like y'all going to be doing it more on a budget. Y'all going to be less prideful. I see that. Y'all, some of y'all learning. Some of y'all are learning. Scorpio. Pluto. I'm not going to ask about Scorpio no more. I want to ask about Pluto. Tell me, Pluto, about your babies if you feel like sharing. Thank you. The Fool. Didn't y'all get the Fool yesterday? Now it's in reverse. Thank you, Pluto, for that answer. Pluto's going to do the talking tonight, I see. Bring it, Pluto. Let me see what this is. The Star, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles upright. Mind on your money and your money on your mind. With a little fame, y'all watching somebody. Y'all might like somebody who y'all watch through the web. Unless this is somebody here who's crushing on somebody through the web. Some of y'all could be detaching yourselves from watching porn and focusing on somebody you like you're getting your temptations under control for someone you like or for something of focus, like you're getting about to get focused on something that's very important to you. It could be building a family, like babe. I can't say it's building, making a baby yet because this is a 7, but it can be other temptations that you're investing in. And someone sees that. Somebody's watching y'all. or you're watching someone. This is too much water being poured out. Let me show you. You notice that one is pouring out water in both directions, and this one is having the I forgot what they call it. It's not a kettle. It's I forgot spout, whatever the hell it is. I always forget this stuff right at this moment when I'm in emotions. This is a lot of water going out. Two is in one pot, 5 in another. 4 stars on this side, 3 on this one. And if you put it up right, some of y'all gonna try to drag some of your old ways into a new relationship. That's what I see here. Some of y'all not gonna, it's like somebody who's so stubborn with themselves, they're not gonna let go of an old way of doing things. They're gonna try and introduce it to something new. I also could see this also, you know, like people who have, if you have a company that's falling apart, a partner that's falling apart in a company, you're gonna try and replace that partner with someone else, but the person probably told you that the business was falling apart, and they jumped ship, and you know the business is falling apart, but you're too stubborn to let it go. So you're gonna find somebody else with more money, more something to replace that thing that's falling apart. Because you don't want to accept that is no good, it's going nowhere, because maybe the investment was this much money involved, which would be the 5 of Pentacles. Even though this tree here has the 2 of Pentacles, and somebody's like, yo, I'm telling you it's a sinking ship, and you're like, no, I don't accept that. Okay. Okay. Let me see what this card says. 5 of Wands. This is communication gone left. And, well, we got the Fool. Let's keep going. Pluto, please. May I ask you help assist me with cards to speak about your babies? Even though we are all God's children, and you know what I mean, Pluto. Some of y'all should be having lightheadedness. Not should be. Some of y'all are having lightheaded, dizzy spells. This is because y'all in deep contemplation right about now. This was your card yesterday. Am I making this up? No, I'm not. This was your card yesterday with the 3 of Pentacles. These 3s is coming at y'all. This came back out for y'all. Oh, let me see what came out. 2 of Wands. 2 of Swords. A lot of deep thoughts. And I hear the song Pleasure Principle. This was with y'all yesterday as well. Pleasure Principle. I hear that from Janet Jackson, who was a Taurus. I'm sorry, Janet. You're alive. Apologies. Something was communicated about something to be left alone. And you're trying to find a way to keep it. Like if somebody warned you somebody was terrible or a job was no good, and you're feeling like, I don't believe this, or that you want to still keep going at it. You still want to have at it. And it could possibly tell you that it's no good. Like it's a person that probably said, I don't want this relationship. And you're like, okay, you don't want the relationship, not a problem. Y'all will just watch them from far. Still manifest them into your world. The devil? Am I lying? I'm not making this up. Like you're still going to find a way to manifest it into your world. It's fixations. Let's get it in. I'll move you over there because I really want to make sure I give them a fair reading. And I'm going to be very, 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 very still. Y'all can't let something go. Can't let something go. This is paranoia also. Another Scorpio card. That was Scorpio again with Cancer. Some of y'all might be Cancer, Sun, Scorpio rising, or vice versa. So home plays a part with this. You got the Three of Wands again. This is the building of a foundation. Some of y'all don't want to let go of a relationship. When I tell you this is true, y'all don't want to let go of bad habits. Okay, so we know about it being bad habits. This is also gracefully, someone wants to bow out. However, see these 3-on-3s? Threes are usually when you're in like you could see the signs, but you're disregarding them. The 1226. If you notice, 1 and 2 is 3, and then you have the 6 there. The 6 is telling you warning. So when the 12, 23, and the 6, you add that up, you get 9. It can't be completed yet because the 6 at the end is trying to cleanse itself. It's trying to purify and give you, I think, like I said, do that detox, that airy detox. Please give me more here. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me do it this way. How you get in here? The Knight never want to go nowhere. The Knight of Cups. You supposed to be in the other deck. I'm gonna let you stay for this reading, but then when it's done, y'all be creeping. Little stinking butts. Y'all be creeping in other. This one to come out. Page talks about money. Somebody is talking about money. I saw Temperance in there. I saw you, Temperance. I see you, Two of Wands, and I see you. Y'all trying to get back y'all ghetto heaven of when y'all was in there buying, probably had a lot of fan-onlys, acting like y'all was at fans-onlys for free. Ain't that the truth? Acting like y'all was at free fans only. Fuck out of here. Y'all know y'all money was going on tricking and all that crazy shit and all these crazy addictions. Try to act like y'all don't do that, man. Don't be running that shit on me. God knows what's up. God knows what's up. What do you notice about her in this reading, you guys? Just when y'all look at it yourselves, I just want y'all to start seeing some of the things that it's not. Remember, y'all gonna see something different apart from me, but look what the lady's looking at. She's looking at apples. Apples of your eyes. These are things that you have your mind fixated on. And remember, we only pay attention to what we like. So this is a lot of stubbornness. However, the other tree look like it has hanging people from it. Let me check it. Yes, this tree to me look like it has withered, one dead tree. One dead tree. You're trying to keep something alive. I said that in y'all reading. Y'all trying to keep something going. I knew it was going to come out similar. I knew it was. This is at the bottom. Pluto, talk to me about your babies. What message would you like to give to them since we all know what it is? Since we know what it is, tell them thank you. 7 in Scorpio. I heard the word propeller. Propeller? Something spinning around. So it's up in the air possibly, or something that they're going to find themselves spinning around doing. Give me an outcome for a Scorpio for this, for the lovers. You got the 9 and the Queen of Swords. 9 of Swords. Restlessness. Apologies if someone is passing. Maybe y'all by somebody's bedside that is ill. Or maybe y'all have an illness that might be of dire need of attention. Or someone that's in dire need of attention. That's why you're sticking by their side. Don't give up hope on this situation. Some of y'all, somebody's planning to leave you very soon. They're not showing it, but they are. If it's you, don't take too long to leave, because somebody's going to try and clear you out. I feel like they already know that you would leave. Judgment, I'm telling you, they already feel you would leave. They will already feel you would leave. And they're not afraid of you leaving. That's the thing. You got the Leo card right next to it. The confidence is like, I don't care if they leave, because I already got everything I need to know on them. Like, they already got your dirt. Whether you think you're a private sign or not, and even if you care or not, this is somebody who knows your dirt. They might play like they don't know and they don't care. If you notice, there's not no real money up in here coming out. It's thoughts of money. We'll see in a minute. One more card. All I need is one more. When you jam, Ace. Y'all going to have a communication, or you don't want the communication. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to speak about it no more. I'm going to leave it alone. The conversation is, I don't want to talk about it no more. I give up on this. Maybe y'all, you and your partner give up on communicating about this. If it's a job, you might not tell the boss. You might just up and leave the job. Some of y'all, I know this is about home. If you feel like you got to be quiet at home, something told me just stay out of it. Something just told me stay out of it. Some of y'all want out of a relationship. And that was for the lovers. Y'all want out of a union, but you're not saying nothing about it. Give me for the Fool in reverse. Thank you. Still thinking about it? You got the Four of Cups here, upright with the Fool, and then you got the Four of Cups in reverse right here. So with your journey, your beginning is not feeling fulfilled. You're caught up in choosing a direction, whether it's moving to a new home or staying in a relationship of a person not being too bad in your life, or not speaking up. For those who are single, y'all have somebody who y'all like, or y'all was getting to know. For some reason you ghosted them. Whatever you noticed about them that made you ghost them, or didn't speak to them at all, for those who have communication problems. I see this is also for somebody who, like, I like a person, but I don't know how to tell them. Okay, this could be young love. Oh, Temperance came up. And you got the Page of Wands. Like I said, some of y'all want to tell somebody. Tell me about that Seven of Wands, please. You got the Moon. It's so full of emotions. If you're in love with somebody, this also can mean that y'all don't know how to communicate to your partners about, your partner could be pressing you to take it to the next level, and you're still procrastinating about it, and you're scared. You feel like you want to buy some time, or vice versa. They're trying to buy some time. The finances might not match the scenario of the relationship, or you might feel pressured into jumping into a relationship. Justice came out. For those who have a crush on somebody and is not telling them, those who are been hiding they're keeping For the Scorpios I see who spend a lot of time in solitude and don't tell nobody, like they just keep to themselves. It's time for y'all to step out and come out into the light and be more social. Y'all like to hide behind family stuff. Like maybe y'all the type of Scorpios that like to be in a room all the time. Always staying in your bedroom, watching TV, watching your phone, watching porn in your phone, playing in your video games in the phone. It's that time for y'all to get out. Y'all have the 7 of cups plus the 7, the sun, which is another Leo card. It's time for y'all to come out and express yourselves, create expressions of not keeping yourselves in. I feel like this is the makings of people who can have nervous breakdowns. 7 of Cups. Money could be some of y'all issues to why you're having nervous breakdowns. I'm staring at them cup of jewels. Money is some of y'all issues. Some of y'all have mental illness that's coming to the surface. Some of y'all playing with black magic behind the scenes, trying to buy wealth. Y'all trying to use magic for wealth. And y'all could be also doing that with the Taurus, or the Taurus is doing that with you. Oh my God, it's proven, it's holy shit. A Taurus is holding you for finance, for energy. Scorpios, if y'all around Taurus energy and your finances is depleting all the time and you don't know where your finances been going, be careful. Be careful. They need you just enough, not too broke, but just enough to keep finances, to make it look like your finances is not you. It's not you. They're keeping you just enough. They keep you just enough to hold you. They could be a Libra Taurus with Gemini energy. Can't make this up. It could be a Libra, Taurus, or Gemini, or they have this mixture of placements, or this is activated in your chart to teach you a lesson about your temptations. Control. This is not about nothing else. Well, if y'all been giving into a lot of y'all temptations, this is what comes with the package. That's what happens when y'all give in to too much of your temptations with this package. You get restless nights. You get your money getting depleted. You get money going out places because you've been spending money on whatever it is, whatever it means to you, Scorpio. Whatever you convince yourself you need it for. Y'all play the game of wanting people. You're actually getting back your karma through your partner. If this is a partner, this is what you've done to others and now you're getting it back. Look at this together. For some of y'all, you know the word trick or treat? Y'all got the trick and treat played back on you. And they're doing it well in a way where you don't even notice where your finances is going. You don't even know it's karma happening back at you guys, some of y'all. Pay attention to this. I don't know what y'all going to feel, but pay attention. Just look at this. The High Priestess is someone who's worked on their spirituality, who has culminated into claiming to give up worldly goods. Claim. They have 2 servants down here at the bottom. You see the black and white situation, the left and right. One side of this is he has a cross what would be the cross. I don't trust that cross. That cross is, I forgot what kind of cross this is. I know the name. When this is uh the Nazi, almost like Nazi type cross they have on their head. And you see that crown? And then they got 3 crosses on them. But you notice the cross on the clothes is the regular cross, but the cross in their hand is different. It's like somebody who's not, they don't really believe nothing they say. Now on this side, this person has the 9 of Pentacles, money, with the bird on her arm. And you know birds sing so sweet. If you notice, this person can reach over and take whatever they want, or they could be one and the same person. They could be one and the same. One and the same. You've been going on for a while. Some of y'all have been going on for a ride. Somebody is taking y'all for a ride. Y'all was taking people for a ride when y'all was doing what y'all was doing, and they taking y'all asses for a ride this time around. For some of y'all. For some of y'all, y'all feel like this is happening to you through a relationship. And for those who are single, y'all, I hear love is a battlefield with y'all. Y'all don't know how to open up and speak to people or let yourselves open up. It's time to let go of the defense and take a new journey of following new love and trying something. Pamper yourselves. Some of y'all need to go out there and try change a career. Like, do something bold. Take a career of stardom. Like, go and become an actor, a physical trainer. Hell, a party planner. Some of y'all will be good at these things. Y'all supposed to be taking up new things that put you in the spotlight. This is the time for Scorpios to do things. And hell, you might find somebody during that time. I have a feeling when y'all put yourselves into something y'all don't normally do. If you notice, you got the Lovers. Some of your partners could be a 5th house Gemini, or they are somebody who's strong, but on the inside they lie a lot. They a lot of hot air talking. They don't practice what they preach. They act like they do. But behind the scenes, they're waiting on seeing what you do. They'll say, I got this, that, and the third, and you'll find out later they ain't got shit but a volcano. A bunch of hot air. Or you are mirroring your partner, because this could be y'all, you and your partner, one and the same. Y'all both act like y'all tough, and you know. I also would like to say, for those, if this job is taxing on your physical body, get a chiropractor for your spine. Get your spine realigned. Some of y'all might have to get your spine realigned. And I hear the word famous with this Lover. Somebody hoping to be famous. So it's a go. This is a go for y'all. This is a sign that y'all actually have what it takes to get out there in the world and make it happen. And remember, it started with this. Maybe some of y'all have to begin by starting where y'all left off. Y'all aspire to be something in the beginning from y'all reading yesterday. Y'all aspire to probably have your own businesses. Have whatever it is y'all wanted to pursue, and y'all held back, stayed in your room, stayed in dreamland, things of just not going nowhere. And what's been taking a toll on you is your esteem, like your internal spiritual fears of yourselves. Remember, y'all can go through that. Y'all ain't no different from any of us. Y'all go through this. If you notice, you got Death in Chariot. Y'all need to leave home. Get the fuck out your house. If y'all live with your parents, get out your damn parents' house. Bringing chicks over. Any dude I be fucking with, and they living with their parents, I ain't going to their fucking parents' house and shack up. Y'all better... A woman that respect themselves ain't going to no nigga's house shacking up at the nigga's mom house. You gotta have your own shit. Nigga respect you, they'll be paying for your hotel room. Like, get out of your parents' house. Put the end of being comfortable at home. Rent a fucking room. Get an Airbnb. I do that. I'm not. Once I find out a nigga's living with their mama, nigga, you ain't coming to my house. I ain't bringing nobody, just anybody to my crib. We going to a telly or something. Respect yourself. Some of y'all know y'all want relationships, but y'all ashamed of living at home. But yet y'all bring motherfuckers home. So if you ain't comfortable bringing people and you want your privacy, take the step of getting out the house. That's what this look like. Give me something for that. Facts. At home. You want to leave home. Get the fuck out the house. Wisdom. Like, what the fuck? Get out the house then. If you don't like your circumstance, change it. I'm sorry to get so excited. And maybe a partner feel that way about you, and they doing their thing on the side, and you don't know it. And Mac ain't lying. Because you got the judgment card right there. That's exactly what I'm seeing. You are being played, and I said this in your reading yesterday. You got somebody playing a game with you. And you're doing it to yourselves. Whatever you feel about you is coming up in your unconscious mind. This is thinking. This is not just physical. Some of this is really playing out in the open, and partners is not saying nothing, but they're playing the ride. When I tell you this, Mac is not playing when I tell you this. This is so fucking true. They're playing you. They're taking you for a ride with some of y'all. Some of y'all want a relationship with people, but you ain't going after it. When I told you that reading, it was about things that you feel like it's just going to fall in place, or over time, nobody, and what's wrong with me and all of this shit. Search yourself. This ain't nobody else's shit but yours. This is yours. This is your doing. This guy, if you want a relationship, you know what the fuck you got to do. See what I'm saying? If you know this about a relationship, get your asses up and go get it. You want something right? Go get it. Don't sit there behind the phone fumbling and looking and swiping left and wanting to meet motherfuckers, and then when your money get low, you back like this. You living in playland because you enjoyed yourself, then you back here with all this back shit looking like, because you running back at home with your safe zone. You want multiple places with multiple different people. You want multiple homes. You better kick out multiple money. That costs multiple money. That costs multiple money. You see how it keep coming out? Like, this is something to teach you. What is coming out? This is sins of the father. This is shit that was happening that people never even talked about and opened their fucking mouth about. Sins of the father. Sorry. And mother. Some of y'all don't even know that this has been happening right up underneath y'all noses. But for those who's been around to tell the story, this has always been happening at home. Can't make this up. How it come out in the same order? Because I'm not lying. Y'all been dealing with these types of relationships. When y'all had it good, y'all didn't take it good. Your ego was fed. I got my own way of doing it. Or my parents, I got a home. Y'all afraid to do all of this alone. Sometimes we all have an inner child inside of us that is afraid to get a lot of things done. See how that keep coming up for Scorpio? This is Pluto. Pluto, tell me more. None of y'all want to hear the truth. You see that? That's wisdom of not wanting to be heard. But you know what you got to do? One more, please, Pluto. It's time for y'all to set free yourselves from a situation that you know deep down you have outgrown, but you still want to hang on. Ain't that crazy? My cards speak. I don't do all of this. I don't plan a card. I ain't a fucking magician. See that? I'm keeping them together. The universe know what it's saying to y'all. Y'all been safe under your parents, and I believe parents was doing this shit, and you ain't even know. This was the lifestyle of your parents. This was all about money. You have some of that in you. Go ahead, Mac. Spiritual lesson indeed. Heal karma from yourself. This is family lineage that got, and don't blame your family for certain things you hurt. Let it go. Get better. Stop just looking to daydream and blame people, because this look like you blame people like what's wrong with me type ass shit. This ain't for you to be telling people what's wrong with you. This is about you discovering yourself and healing. You see how the card's telling you? It's about you learning to heal. Medicine is about healing, and not for feeling slaved and imprisonment, but discovering yourself, going back to the school of self. Let's get bright, y'all. Let's get bright, Scorpios. Let's get bright. And if you don't want to change, don't drag people with you. Just get up and go. Don't drag people with you. 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 No, I'm not going to say it again. Don't drag people with you. See how you feel safe at home, mommy, and then the native came home. Okay, Mac is done. I already knew where this came from. This was about yesterday, and I just want to make sure. Release. 12/26 means release and let go of a lot of things. Work on communicating in your relationships. If you like people, if you want to get out more, get out the home. This is claustrophobic. This is not speaking for yourself. This is leaving it to other people to get things done. And some of y'all is getting played by partners that you don't even know what's going on. Oh, jeez, I'm done. I love y'all. I do. This is my 8th house. And Leo, I put sun on it. You hear me? I put the sun in this shit. I mean this to y'all. I can't make this up. I add sun to a situation. That's what Mac does. I bring sun in situations. I shed light on situations. Thank you. I shed light on this. I don't bring all this stupid, unnecessary stuff because I outlived it, you know? I don't want y'all to stay this way. I want y'all to get better. I really do want y'all to get better. But how you get better is up to you. If you feel like an orphan, that will be your reality. Some of us do feel like misfits. Can't make this shit up. So then leave. Leave home. There's military, there's whatever else. Sometimes you just got to get the fuck out and be made a man through the military. And some people really do believe that the military can make you a man. But really, to me, it gives you a healthy routine of self-discovery of something you didn't know you can finally see through to the end. That's what I see with this reading. There's a lot of things that y'all start and stop and don't see through to the end. So you don't know what's the outcome. Y'all never know what the outcome is, because by then you feel like you realize you moved so far from what made you feel like home that you run back. It's easy to go back to what you know. Galactic means somebody who feels so comfortable. This is, some of y'all was with somebody who made you feel so comfortable and safe. Even if it's a family member, but this is somebody also a soulmate from time beyond. Look, can't make this up. It was somebody y'all was with. And I mean this, y'all, this reading from yesterday is true, and I mean it. This person was good to you, but y'all can't forgive for however you want them to pay. And they'll always be there. You'll act like you'll always be there, but y'all make each other suffer. Can't make this up. Y'all spend a lot of time hurting each other. That's for one side of it. It's a job that y'all want. Some of y'all want to be open, but y'all want to go back home. How that works? And look where your money's been going. To all these games that y'all been running into. And for those of y'all who's single and young, I was saying y'all early 20s, because I see this as age growth too. Some of this is for young stuffs, little young stuffs and stuffers. Y'all know y'all like people that y'all don't speak up to. You don't let them know that you actually got a crush on them. That y'all need to speak up and tell them you got a crush. Back in the days, in my days, we would write a letter and send it to them. And if you feel like you can't do that, it's okay. But look, it comes up again. Y'all know y'all want a way to open up and have some kind of confidence. But for some reason, you're held back. It's somebody y'all looking at that makes that looks like something so good to you, but you rather play the friend. If you get friend zone, you know it's hard to get out the friend zone, right? You know it's hard to get out the friend zone. Ain't that the truth? Come on, y'all. Don't be shooting yourselves in the foot. Go tell this person. Even if you don't feel confident that your finances is where they should be, go say something. Come on, my young Scorps. Y'all be acting like y'all so tough, but then when it comes to certain things, y'all want to get all stubborn like the person did something to you because they trying to get you to talk. Fuck out of here. You be doing that to yourself. Shed light on the situation. Stop being a big baby. Stop. Stop feeling like it's everyone happening to you sometimes. It's there to help you. This is also a two-faced card just like this. You could be two-faced to yourself and be the runner. That's why it's telling you stop running. It's saying stop running. And stop running under the arms of home. Of what feels safe. Get out there and take control. 11:11. Let me see what time it is now. It's 2:06. Again, y'all got another 6. 2:06. A union of cleansing. All right, I'm done with y'all little stinking butts. Love y'all. I love Scorpio. Communal living means it's time to fly the coop. Persecution. You've been holding yourselves back for very long, even if it's a job. It's that time, y'all. It's that time, Scorpio. You can't keep doing the same things you used to do with your money before your money runs out. You're around a lot of dick drainers. Because you're a dick drainer. You drain things, you attract it back. Law of attraction is your character is what you're going to attract back. If you're a loner, that's what you're going to attract. But if you practice good character, somebody being a nice guy or girl doesn't mean that they're a nice guy or girl. Their character is how they treat you. And I learned this through relationships. When I learned about the discovery of me and my partnerships through my partner, and I realized when I started playing that game that they were doing, I put my head down. I couldn't even look them in the eye no more because I realized I was doing the same thing. So how dare I fix my mouth to say something that I actually became? So I knew to walk and go heal. And you allow people in as you heal. But dare not bring no one in when you're not feeling good enough to move on. First, if you feel like money's going to make you, oh well. If you feel mom's going to make you, oh well. If you feel like you can make you, let it go first. Let it all go. You're going to have to heal yourself, and it's not difficult. We only make it as hard as it has to be. See, this home is a lot to do with this. Phobia, release. Create something new, and you're not a baby anymore. Love y'all. I'm done. That's for sure.